Welcome to CAN, Caribbean Affiliate News. My name is Stephon Samuel. Here are the stories that we are following today, July 11th. In entertainment, no contest, Miss Universe jaw competition off. Vybz Kartel trial faces further delay. Berlin gets the Caribbean essence effect. Assassin aka Agent Soska promises big night. We jamming in Montreal August 16th to 18th. Details on these headlines and more when we return.
Since we announced Sign and Drive with zero out of pocket and low monthly payments, cars been flying out of Bronx Honda at a record pace. Whoa! New Accord with zero out of pocket for $249 a month, or new Civics just $199 per month, or save thousands with 0% financing. You never had to leave the Bronx to get the best price on the Honda. Bronx Honda guarantees the lowest price in the Bronx. Bronx Honda, East Tremont Avenue. Visit BronxHonda.com.
Welcome back to CAN. My name is Stephon Samuel. This segment is sponsored by TravelSpan Vacations. And in entertainment, there will be no Miss Universe Jamaica contest this year. Dimitris Kosfogiannis, holder of the local franchise since 2011, announced his resignation on Monday evening. The final was scheduled for Emancipation Park in St. Andrew on Sunday, and I quote, "Due to an ongoing professional obligations which require significant commitments outside Jamaica, we believe the interests of Miss Universe and Miss Universe Jamaica would be best served by someone exclusively committed to the organization, recruitment, and production of the pageant," Kosfogiannis said in an email to the Jamaica Observer. A Greece-born hotelier, Kosfogiannis succeeded in Vite Promotions as franchise holders. Prior to that, Kingsley Cooper of the Pulse Model Agency ran the contest for 20 years. Kosfogiannis spoke of his commitment to the pageant even though he is no longer at the helm. And I quote, "I remain steadfast in my commitment to assist in any way possible," he said. Holders of one of the most popular beauty contests, the Miss Universe organization was founded in 1952. It is owned by an American businessman, Donald Trump. Though a Jamaican has never won the title, the country has consistently been in the top tier. Yendi Phillips was first runner-up in 2010, while Sandra Foster, 1989, Kimberly Mayas, 1991, Nicole Horton, 1999, and Christine Straw, 2004, were all top 10 finishers. The murder trial of dancehall DJ Vybz Kartel failed to get underway Wednesday for the third day in a row. The often postponed trial is now expected to start Thursday, July 11th. The trial, scheduled to begin on Monday, was postponed to Tuesday because of issues pertaining to the location of Kartel's case files. On Tuesday, the trial was once again postponed, this time because of the unavailability of a courtroom. It failed to proceed further on Wednesday due to the involvement of the residing judge, Justice Brian Sykes, in another trial. The entertainer, whose name is Adidja Palmer, is, along with Lenberg McDonald and Nigel Thompson, charged for the July 2011 murder of St. Catherine businessman Barrington Bossy Bryan. Bryan was reportedly shot to death while he was standing with friends in Gregory Park, St. Catherine. Caribbean Essence, a fashion showcase and initiative of Caribbean Export Development Agency, presented 5 of the region's designers at an international fashion trade event, the Gallery Berlin, on July 2 to 4, 2013, which saw approximately 2,500 visitors from Germany and abroad. The Gallery Berlin was pitched as more of a creative lifestyle event this year at the new location, Operin Operyn work satin, proving a special attraction for visitors. The varied program of fashion shows went down extremely well with buyers, and the heavily publicized Caribbean Essence runway show took place on July 3rd to an enthusiastic audience who were very receptive to the Caribbean brands. The brands The Fifth Element, Drina Luna, Heather Jones International, and Mei Ling each showed their Spring-Summer 2004 collection. What was apparent was the difference between each the designers in their styles of the collections and their runway show, each coming with their own distinctly different styles. The Caribbean Essence runway show opened with all-white collection of Drina Luna, aptly named Montego Bay by Jamaican designer Arlene Martin. The simply elegant range displayed structure and softness with the fluidity of movement. Drina Luna was followed by Heather Jones International, who is very used to attending trade shows and presents her collections to an international audience 6 or 7 times a year. For the most part, the presence of Caribbean brands at the Gallery Berlin marks the start of a whole new relationship with Berlin fashion, and come March 2014, Caribbean brands will be found in German stores and boutiques. Dancehall's agent Assassin, aka Agent Sasko, is reassuring the Sumfest audience of his plans to provide a special set when they come out to see him July 25th. And I quote, "I always give 100% on any stage, as Sumfest is certainly no different. Being one of the premier events, I always try to represent myself, my craft, and my industry well," said Agent Sasko. Over the years, Assassin has built his reputation as easily one of the best and most consistent DJs to have emerged on the dancehall scene with his collection of impressive hits such as Gully Sitnin', Girls Gone Wild, and Idiot Ting Dat. A reoccurring act on Dancehall Night, Assassin will be making his 5th performance at the Reggae Festival, and patrons must expect his signature relaxed but highly skilled delivery. Assassin, who is known for his mighty performances, was dubbed one of the best acts after his set at 2011 staging of the show. With a catalog spanning many years at a loyal and supportive fan base, there is no doubt that the artist will deliver and run the place on Dancehall Night 2013. Assassin is currently booming on local radio stations with his recently released hit single Shell. The form is featured at Job Productions' Afterlife Rhythm. After recent releases include Tell You Know and You Know How You Mean featuring Ankle Socks, Twin of Twins character, and Material Girl. According to the DJ, these are the summer hits you need to listen out for. Reggae Sumfest kicks off with the beach party on July 21st and moves into Dancehall Night July 25th and International Nights 1st and 2nd, 1 and 2, July 26th to 27th. The 2013 Sumfest line includes a host of other must-see local artists along with international headliners Miguel and Flo Rida. The Montreal International Reggae Festival celebrates its 10th anniversary this year, and true to form, its lineup reflects the Canadian city's diverse population. Chris Combet from French Guiana, Kess and the band out of Trinidad and Tobago, and Takana Zayan of Guinea will perform alongside Jamaican acts Yellowman, Shaggy, Morgan Heritage, Mr. Vegas, Freddie McGregor, Coco T, Benny Man, and Tifa. Richard LaFrance, publicist for the August 16th to 18th festival, says this year's focus will be on unity through reggae music, and I quote, "This is a genre that has been embraced and loved globally, and it will be manifested and mirth through strong, diverse headlining acts," he said in an interview with Jamaica Observer. LaFrance says the festival, first held in 2004, has not only seen a steady increase in patrons, but general excitement within many communities in and around Montreal. Since its launch, he estimates that over 150,000 fans have attended the Mirth, which again takes place at the historic Old Port of Montreal. According to La France, the Murph has become increasingly popular with an international audience. And I quote, "Major acts globally are keen on appearing. The festival has become a tradition of sorts for both musicians and patrons," he said. A new attraction in August are workshops which enable participants, artiste promoters, and managers to network with colleagues. La France points out that the Murph means more than just music for one of Canada's largest commercial centers, and I quote, "It winds up the holiday spirit and is one of the few events attracting thousands of not only tourists but also local consumers to give the economy in Montreal a much welcome boost." You are watching Caribbean Affiliate News. Stay tuned.